From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Today, I'm not sure. But let me entertain you. Let's get started. It's time for Yes! You wake up in the morning and you find out about more mayhem in the world. So when I say how you doing, that's why I'm not sure. The deadly shooting in Las Vegas last night, horrible. So far, it's over 50 people who are dead, over 400 who are injured. They call it the deadliest shooting in US history. In history. Jason Aldean, who we've spoken about in Hot Topics before, don't remember what, but we did. He was on stage performing, and this was a big festival. It was called the Route 91 Harvest Festival. It was outside the Mandalay Bay Hotel, and the shots were rapid. Did you by any chance? I mean, it's not just hearing about the story; it's seeing and hearing the gunfire, just rapid. The gunman is dead. And, of course, our thoughts and prayers are with the families and the victims of this horrific scene. So, it's days like this. It always feels weird doing a cheap and cheerful show. It's not cheap. Believe me, it cost a lot to put this mess together. This mess, too. But, in thinking about, how I was going to talk to you today, there's so many things that have been going on, but this is not that show. If you want that conversation, I invite you to change the channel. If you want to laugh for just 1 hour, let me entertain you. So, okay, the third Sex and the City movie was supposed to start filming this week. SJP, everybody was on board. Right. But now it's canceled. Guess why? Our friend Kim Cattrall, Samantha, pulled out at the last minute because apparently Warner Brothers, who's doing the movie, has refused to produce her other projects. I heard something like 4 movies that she had that she wanted them to produce, and they wouldn't do it. And this is before even the talks got started with the Sex and the City. By the time the Sex and the City talks got started, she's like, oh, well, hell no. You haven't helped me with my other stuff. But you know what? I love you, Kim. But why are you punishing us? We don't know those 4 movies. Now, come on now. We don't know those movies. Maybe we'll love those movies because based on Kim Cattrall's image as Samantha, and she's a kitty cat in person too. You know what I mean? Very smart, but very, kitty cattish. But, based on her image, possibly, move over 50 Shades of Grey. Here comes Kim Cattrall movies. I would go, I would watch. But hold on. don't stop our Sex and the City movie because you owe us one. Because that one where you went to Dubai, girls, I mean, I went and watched. I believe I bought a bag of chips and a Clamato. You don't love a Clamato? Anyway, and then the first Sex and the City movie I went to, and guess who I sat next to? I told you this before, but now it might be more poignant. The president. And his wife. Yep. And the first thing Donald did when he sat down, we'd already known each other because he's... Excuse me, what's going on?
They thought you meant another president.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I'm talking about... You might not like him, but he's still the president right now, okay? The point is that I'm sitting right next to the man, shoulder to shoulder, literally in the seat. And we're watching the movie. The first thing the First Lady does when she sits down, without even being asked, on cue, boom. She goes in her bag, she pulls out the wet wipes, she hands like 3 to him. Oh, he's doing his hand, you know, he's a germaphobe, do you know what I mean? Which wasn't a big deal, because I'm a phobe. But sometimes you meet people who take it to the next level. So that's my presidential story. In conclusion, the first Sex and the City movie I liked. The second one I did not like at all, but I went. And we need a third one, and there can be no movie without Samantha. That's it. That's it. In my opinion, you need all 3 of them. Not one, like, I need my Charlotte. Who are you in the movie? Because each girl, if you squint, you're somebody in that, or in the show, you know what I mean? I'm a Charlotte and a her. Miranda. Yeah. I'm not a Samantha or a Carrie, but they're entertaining, you know what I mean? Suzanne, who are you?
Oh.
You don't
God.
even know.
No, I'm not. I'm none of them. Oh no. No, I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you squint, you don't see any part of you in them?
No.
Really? Okay.
I mean, maybe Miranda.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You're a businesswoman.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you also are a blonde who takes the subway.
Yes.
Maybe you're a Miranda and a Samantha.
Yes, exactly.
Or no, a Miranda and a Carrie. I meant.
Yes. Yeah, a little bit of Carrie, a little bit. Mm-hmm.
You guys, let's power through life, please.
Yeah.
Please, let's power through life. OJ's on the loose. Look, he was released early Sunday morning. My stylist, Memsor, would love his outfit. Denim on denim. Memsor loves the denim. Although he does need a tailor. You know, just to bring it to modern times. But sometimes when you go to jail, you lose sight of fashion. Anyway. He was seen taking his boxes of belongings so that nobody could sell them on eBay. Well, that's smart. That's very smart. I don't throw my pantyhose away in a hotel room. I don't know what the DNA with the establishment is going on. Yes. I get a hole, I put them in my luggage, and I bring them back to Jersey. That's it. Anyway, look, so OJ, back to the meal, the first meal. Now, what would you eat? Well, this is what OJ ate. He ordered 2 number 4 combos from McDonald's, which is a double quarter pounder with cheese. So he ordered 2 of them. And I don't know what he had to drink. The orange drink is nice, though. A paparazzi got the first interview with him when they caught up with him at the rest stop. Now, before we play this, let me just tell you all my thought. OJ loves this attention. Go ahead.
How's it feel to be out? Juice.
Hey, how in the y'all stalking me? Jesus, man.
Where you guys headed?
Well, 1, know none of your business. 2, I'm in the car for the last 5 hours, so how do I know how it feels to be out? And hey, man, look, I've been in nowhere, USA for the last 9 years doing nothing. Nothing has changed in my life. What do you guys? What do you expect? There's nothing changed now. Please, all right, can I have a break here?
All right.
Thank you. God bless. Take care, guys. Yeah. Nothing's changed.
Do you see where OJ's going with this? He loved that attention. He was smirking, trying to talk serious like he doesn't like it, but he loves it. The juice is back. He's also guilty, but he's back for our entertainment, and I promise you I'm gonna do my due diligence and follow every move he makes. So networks are conflicted about interviewing OJ, because they feel like if they interview him, they'll be hated by you all. If they don't, they'll be hated by you all. Well, OJ is asking for $5 million for the first interview. Well, you know, I would love to talk to OJ. I would. And many people might have a problem with that, but just, he needs to be here. He needs to be here. And I don't have $5 million, otherwise I can't buy more bloody shoes. Come on, I'm busy. We're busy over here. Okay, we don't have $5 million, and I don't care about the first interview. We talked about this last week, and I told you I'll settle for number 3. You can go to Charlie Rose, you can talk to Matt Lauer, you can talk to any one of them that you want to. But when you come for a Wendy interview, it's gonna be special. However, we can only pay you the union minimum. Which, you know, every time, I'm part of the union too, so if I go on The View, which I go on The View later on this month, I'll get $470. That's enough. I mean, you know, it's not enough to pay what you owe the Goldmans. But you gotta start somewhere. Norman, I'm just trying to get through.
I know, same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, by the way. Shout out to all the survivors. And Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who was just diagnosed. Kenya Moore in Atlanta, they say may have been booted off the show. I can't keep up. I thought she was already gone. Anyway, I can't keep up. But the entire cast apparently is filming in Barcelona, the vacation episode, and Kenya wasn't there. Well, the producers reportedly banned Kenya from the trip because she wouldn't film scenes with her husband. Her husband, Mark. Look, you guys, I don't know whether she's married or not, honestly, but I do admire her for if she's married, because he doesn't want to be any part of this show, see? So if this is in fact true, that they're really married, I admire her for sticking to her guns. Yeah. you know? She turned down money for love. She turned down her only viable livelihood because if Kenya's not on the show, I don't know anything else that she does. Come on. Come on, you all. Anyway, producers reportedly hired a viable replacement as far as I'm concerned. A woman that we've met through this TV and I've seen out socially. Top model star Eva Marcel. Why not? They're kind of cut from the same cloth. Two beauties, we don't really know what they do, but they do something. And, Eva has a 3-year-old daughter with Kevin McCall. Who's that?
Singer, music guy. Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Right.
A singer, a music guy?
Singer, rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
In other words, she needs the check. Eva, you'll be good on this show, though. Kenya, sorry to hear. Oh, here he is. Oh, wait, now hold on now. But they're not together anymore. Anyway, Kenya goes and posts on Instagram, a sitting queen never quits and cannot be removed from her throne. That's a good outfit. Ooh, that's good hair. How do you keep it flat, though, the whole time? Like, I'm not that girl. I can't, I'm too, Anyway. Moving along. Yeah, that's more my hair. I like the ruffles. Because when you ruffle it, they're still ruffly. You know? So, no matter how great a performer you are, sometimes you do mess up. Jerry Seinfeld changed his opinion of Bill Cosby during an appearance on Stephen Colbert's show the other night. You look at this, and then we'll talk. Look and listen very closely.
Who was the comedian for you? Was there a person?
Comedian was Bill Cosby.
Can you still listen to his comedy?
Oh, yeah.
And yet I can't listen to it now.
No.
I just
you
can't,
can't.
I can't separate it.
You can't separate it.
I can't.
And you know what I realized in the commercial? We were just talking about Cosby. I realized, you know what? I can't separate it either. Now that you said it, and I thought about it, and I haven't listened to any of that stuff, I realized it would bother me, and I don't think I could.
Can I give you the insider's opinion?
Yes.
I mean, from this side of the camera?
Yes.
I get around a little bit. When you flub like that and you're doing a 2-segment interview, it is not unusual for either your manager or your publicist to come out and whisper in your ear that you need to say something different on the other side of this commercial break. He got sunned. I think he got sunned. I love Jerry Seinfeld. I know he meant no harm no matter what he said. So he asked, should we separate the art from the man? That's what he asked. Should we separate the art from the man? No, not after 50+ people come out talking about the man. Then all of a sudden the art blends with the man and I just can't. Ew. Ugh. Oh, by the way, his wife Jessica has already been here. We cooked, if you were watching that day. They gave me cutlery, which slices it beautifully. Please. Please, and I use it. So look, right? I love Seinfeld reruns. So Jessica was here. Jerry's never been here, but we're getting closer because Jason Alexander's gonna be here on October 17th. Yes! George Costanza! So I'm happy for Heidi and Spence. I can't, you know, the way things are going, my tolerance for judgment has gone down. Not for the purpose of your entertainment, but just, you know, just the other day I was looking at Heidi and Spence like, you know, they're crazy. Now she's pregnant. They just had a baby boy. They named him Gunner Stone. It was over the weekend. Congratulations, you crazy kids. Good for you. I can't be bothered. Spencer said it was the most lit day of his life. You ever hear that song, I Get Lit Every Day? You ever find yourself listening to it real loud? But then when you pull up to the red light, you turn it way down. Because you don't want judgment by the car next to you. Who does that song, Norman?
Is that Every Day We Lit?
Every Day We Lit.
Who does that?
Every Day We Lit.
YFN, is it?
I don't know.
Who'd she say?
The point is that I like
Yes,
it, but I have to turn it down out of embarrassment. Spencer thanked the LA crystal store. You know, he's real into crystals, always has been. They dropped off $27,000 worth of crystals at the birth, you know, and I was asked in our morning meeting, do I think they'd make good parents? Well, you know what? What is a good parent? Right? Let's move along. We've got 45 more minutes or something. Okay, come on, let's go. All right, no, more great show for you, everybody. American Idol has hired their third judge. We've got that with the inside scoop next, so grab a snack and a Clamato and come on back.